everyone, how are you doing this week? I'm doing pretty good, can't complain about anything at all. Work has been busy, which is really good, and if you've watched any of my posts in Stitch Mania, you know that when I've come home I've been busy working away at the sewing machine, working on some of the things I mentioned in my last video for you guys, so go check that out if this is your first visit to us. Today I thought we would do a little bit of Stash and Tell. I used to do these fairly regularly before the play. Haven't done one for a while, so we're going to get back into that sort of rhythm where every other, well, you get a stash and tell, you get a progress report, you get a finished video, you get a progress report, you know, sort of that rhythm of thing. So today is stash and tell. And with Halloween rapidly approaching, I went through all my bins and my bookshelves and pulled out all my Halloween patterns. And there's quite a few more than I thought there would be, quite honestly. Although, as I was pulling them out, I noticed there's a lot more Christmas stuff. So just you wait until December when we pull out all the Christmas stuff. I guess we'll start with some of the willy-nilly silly freebies that I have lurking around. They're not fantastic or anything super special, but, you know, we'll start with them. Here is this cute little trick-or-treat bookmarky thing that came, I forget where I got it. It's copyright 2012. It was Sullivan's Floss. I think I picked it up in in a magazine. It was sent to me either, oh heavens, I don't even know the magazine, but it came to me in a magazine and that's how I acquired it. Another freebie I have is from Homespun Elegance, and you can barely see the printout there of what it's supposed to look like on this purple paper. I've got my fingers covering the chart so you guys can't see it. It is a freebie. Well, here's their website right there. Did I get it? Mostly. Anyway, go there, see if it's still available. So that's a freebie. 100 years ago, in 2011, is when this envelope is bookmarked. One of the gals on the 123 Stitch message board posted her finish of this Ghoul Friends for Eternity. And she was super sweet, and I asked her where she got it, and, you know, trying to figure out where I could find it, because I thought this would be hilarious to stitch up for me and one of my best friends. I haven't done it yet, as we do, because we think, oh, as soon as I get it, I'm going to take care of it. But anyway, she was super sweet, and she told me it came from one of the cross-stitch calendars, and she sent me the pattern right there, along with the key. And so that I keep, and it's a treasure to me. And then the last one it's a Lizzie Kate. It says Halloween. It's a freebie. I got it from Attic Needlework one year, so there it is. We won't show it too long. You guys are smart. You'll probably pause it and copy it off anyway. So there are my my little freebies and this and that for my Halloween collection. I should have really got out my binder that has all the freebies in it, but I didn't think about it until just this minute. I'm not going to do that. So, since we just finished off with a Lizzie Kate, let's start with I piled it all up here on my desk, and so Lizzie Kate is at the top, and since you saw most of my finishes for Lizzie Kate just last week, we'll just go through these first couple real quick. And so the first one is the Blue Boo Club, you know, spooky treats, and, you know, here's all 12, a herd of them, 12, all lined up on one piece of paper, which I've done and have hanging up behind me. Go check one of my other videos, you'll see it hanging there. This is the Spooked Mystery Sampler that I just finished. This is the one from this year. So we have seen a lot of that one. This is the first Halloween mystery sampler that she did, the Very Scary. That hangs up right there. Go check out another video and you can see it hanging up behind me. Actually, if you go to last week's video, I pull them off of the little boxes that I've got them clipped to, bring them down, show them up close. You'll get a good view of them and have a good idea of what they are. So those are the ones you just barely saw. Let's see, here we are. Here are all the Tingles series. I have the fabric that I want to do it on. I haven't done the floss yet because I think I have a lot of the floss. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a series of 6. All the Tingles. You put them together like the other ones and it makes a big long banner bell pull thing. And so those are the Tingles from Lizzie Kate. This one was released last year. Why, yes, I can drive a stick. As you can see, I've got the fabric ready to go with it. And I've got the fabric, the thread, the floss that I want to use with it all picked out in my head, but I haven't got to it yet because I kept thinking, oh, I'll just do it, you know, one day, and I haven't done it yet. I got the same copy of that and gave it to my best friend for Halloween, and she stitched, no, for her birthday, whatever. I got it for her, she stitched it up right away, so, you know, she's doing a lot better than I am. Okay, Lizzie Kate, I have a pair of the, like the little flippets. So from the Blocks with Charm series, this one is for October. It's really cute with the boo and the black cat and the little house. And then this is Holidays with Charm. Oops, let's go this way. There we go. I've got the Halloween one for you. Hopefully these aren't showing up too washed out when I get them close to the camera. It's dark out, and so I turned on my sewing light over here, but I pushed the lamp down so that it wouldn't be too glary on my face, but it might be reflecting kind of funny on the chart. We'll find out when I go to edit it, but I'm not going to change it. Lizzie Kate, this is the Halloween ABCs, and it's a kit. So there's some flosses in there, all the flosses I believe, but not a fabric. No problem, I have a herd of fabric, shouldn't be too hard to find something. So that is ABC Halloween. This is one of the old ones from like the very beginning of time. Lizzie Kate's Hats Off to Halloween. I know in recent years she's recharted that and done it a lot different, and I probably ought to pick that one up. Well, I do like the recharting. It's really cute. I want to pick that one up. I believe it's in my 1, 2, 3 wish list stack of stuff. Okay, so that is all my Halloween Lizzie Kate. And so now I've got just a stack over here of all sorts of different things. So from Hinzite, we have the Last Stitch Cemetery. This came out a couple of years ago, and I have all the charms in there. So that one is ready to go as soon as I get to it. Raise the Roof. They've done a cute little sampler called This is Halloween with all sorts of wonderful things in there. It's cute. I also have a This is Christmas one that I want to do. From Homespun Elegance, we have, it's an ornament, and I'm stitching it as an ornament for my 2 sisters-in-law who love Halloween more than they love Christmas. I haven't got very far. So there are those, and here's my collection of all my floss and linens and everything ready to go to get that one put together. Let's see, I have a couple of the Nora Corbett Bewitching Pixies. Those qualify as Halloween. So here's Cleo, and we all know I want to take her wings off because it looks like a giant hand trying to give me a high five there. And we have Mari right here. And I totally forgot to get into my packages, my other project bags over there, and pull out Gigi, what I am working on. And I also have Anna, Raven, and Minerva, but those 3 ladies have gone missing in action. I don't know where they are. I suspect they might be in the closet, But the closet is one of those closets that if you open the doors, you're going to get an avalanche. And I'm not ready to deal with what would happen if I open the closet door. So I hope they're in there. I really hope they're in there because I don't want to buy the patterns again. But anyway, that is that. This is on loan from my best friend, Halloweenies. She has stitched it up and it is really cute. Her parents have dachshunds, and so she has changed the colors of the dachshunds into colors that match the colors of the doggies that her parents have. So I keep thinking I'm going to stitch that, but truthfully, probably not. This is candy corn, and I have stitched that. In fact, it was one of the ones that I stitched 3 times, one for me and once each for my 2 sisters-in-law, and I have finished it off. And there's our little template that we developed when it came to the finishing. Now I have a handful of shepherd's bush patterns, which I have mostly kitted up. I put the envelope, the plastic bags with all their stuff underneath the table. But anyway, best witches to you. Ha ha ha. It's so funny. Cracks me up. So that's a little kit, and it comes with everything you need. I have this, they did a whole series of Bee, and so this is Be a Witch. I have fabric and floss and all the things needed for that in a bag underneath the table. So I'll put that there next to that bag. This is Halloween Night, one of their very long ones. Is that even close enough? I hope you can see it. Anyway, Halloween Night. I have that one all kitted up, ready to go, buttons, and then all the things. I'm just going to say all the things. And this one is adorable. I don't know why I haven't started this one yet. This is Spooky Halloween, and like the others, I have the threads, I have the buttons, I have the fabric. I could just do that at a moment's notice, drop of a hat. This is one that I have stitched up. Oh, I've stitched up both of these things. So the one back there that says Trick or Treat, I have that all stitched up, and it is hanging out in my bin of shame. And then the other pattern there, the Boo to You, I stitched that up, and it is made into a pillow that is in my box of Halloween decorations that I'm not entirely sure where that is. I saw it when I was unpacking when we were moving into this place, but I haven't seen it since. That one is all stitched. Alright, from Bent Creek, we get the Uberjack. And he's one that I have stitched up. And if I lean, other way, here we go, lean to the side, you can see him on the bookshelf back there. I have him framed and finished, and he's on an easel ready to go. I think next week when we do our Friday finishes, I'll pull out, probably get to see him because he's about the only Halloween thing that I really have framed. So that was Shepherd's Bush, Bent Creek. We have a few things from Just Nan. So she did a series of little pin cushions that go on tins, and the tin is in another box. I didn't pull it out. But there's that beautiful little witch's hat type thing in there. And then I have one of Hagatha's hats. I have the purple hat, I think. Anyway, so I have that little hat pin cushion. I think it's the purple one, this one, and not the orange one. I think the orange one is still on my 1, 2, 3 wish list. So there's that. It comes with a couple of the flosses and some beads and things, but not the fabric. So there's that. I have the Just Nan Frightful. This cute little sampler with its embellishment pack. And at one point in time, I thought I was really going to get after it because I have the fabric all cut out and center line gridded. Usually if I grid, that's all I do is just the center line grid. There's that. Okay, so that was all of Just Nan, and then I have a couple of things from Stony Creek. So we have Halloween Banners 3, which was a freebie just this past month. And since I was ordering a couple of other things, I figured I may as well throw this into the shopping cart as well. So there was that. That's a freebie. And then I have their booklet Stitch or Treat, which has a cute little fall-themed one up there with the scarecrow that's just welcome friends and neighbors. Anyway, plus the Great Haunted House and a skeleton guy. And then they also have this cute little ghosts farming. There's the scarecrow again, and then these cute little ghosts down here in the corner. So there's that series. I think I got that at Hobby Lobby, to be quite honest. These are so funny. This is the Cricket collection, and it is entitled Ladies' Night. And as you can see, we have a witch with the pumpkin. There they are around the cauldron. This is what we wear underneath. And witches go riding. So here's some finishing ideas. You can do them in a box or also do them in a box. Anyway, really cute. Bent Creek open house. This is darling. Just the inside of the house all opened up. There is a companion piece to this, which is looking at it from the other side. Well, here we go. We'll just turn it around. You see the green one looking at it from the other side. So maybe one day I'll add that one to the collection. Maybe one day I'll stitch them. Maybe I won't. All right, next we have, guys, I've purchased every single Just Cross Stitch Halloween collection magazine since they started coming out. So here we have the 2001 edition, the very first one. It's on a softbound book, so the covers are really nice. Has a lot of fun things in it, but I haven't gone through it in a long time because it's not growing any post-it flags. So there's that. That was 2011. Here's 2012. It's just the Mona Lisa on the back. 2013. 2014. 2015. And 2016. A lot of other ladies have done flip-throughs through it, so I think you've got a good idea of what's in this magazine. One thing that drives me crazy about this cover, look at the size of the shoe. The size of the shoe, if that were normal size compared with the size that they've done that cat, how big is that cat? How big is this cat? Is this we got a puma? Because I think the cat could eat the shoe in one fell swoop. Huge, monstrous cat. All right, let's see. I have Tiny Treasured Diamonds, a couple of kits from Mill Hill. This is Trick or Treat. It's got everything you need, the buttons, floss, the whole 9 yards. Beads, not buttons. And then I have Goblins Welcome. That one, super cute. These are really easy to do because I've actually done a couple of them. I don't know where the patterns have gone because I don't throw anything away. But here is the finish for these two little pumpkins. They're usually hanging on my, well, you see the reindeer back there? Other side. See the reindeer back there? Next to him is a little ornament tree, and I usually have these hanging up on there because I don't know what to do. Well, yeah. Because that way I can see them. We'll call it that instead of saying I don't know what to do with them. If I put them on the tree, then I get to see them all the time. And then here's this one. This says Boo. Little ghosty thing. Really cute. And then I have this this finish. It says Happy Halloween with this little spider in the end. And I think this is called, it's either Long Halloween or Long Spider. I forget. I think it's Long Halloween. And I forgot who did it because I have lost the pattern. I stitched it. I took it on a cruise. I stitched 3 of them. Anyway, this is Happy Halloween. It's a super cute one. There's one called Long Christmas that is sort of a companion piece where the line says Merry Christmas and at the bottom is a little ornament. I have that one here. You'll see that when we do the Christmas ones. And then the last thing I have is from EBox, which is the Day 15 gift. And today is not the 15th. Today is, what is today? The 13th, which means that I opened it already. So if you've got EBox Countdown to Christmas, close your eyes because I'm going to show this last one. It's really cute. I love it, and I think I'm going to stitch it up with some of the goods that have come in the EBox. So close your eyes. So this came in the EBox. It's the 15th day. And also are all the flosses and the thread. Well, all flosses is thread. And the fabric, flosses and fabric to stitch that up if you so desire. And so it's super cute. I like it. It's really super cute, like I said. How many times can you say super cute? 100 billion times? Alright, you guys can open your eyes. I've put the EBox pattern down. So that is my collection of Halloween goods. This is just a short video. I've heard you guys. I know you guys really, really would like a tutorial for my project bags. I tell you, I'll do one, but you've got to understand that it's kind of a fly-by-night, close is good enough sort of thing when I get to really sewing. So I'll say, well, you cut it to about here and about there, and you kind of do about this and about that. And that's about as detailed as I get. I kind of just, I wing it, you guys. When I sew, I wing it. So hopefully it'll be quiet enough on Saturday that I can at least film the bits of that while I make some project bags. As I mentioned in the last video, I've got about 4 that I need to make, and so I'll probably use those as my demonstration pieces. I don't know how confusing it will be to you guys if I do different fabrics as I go along or not. If it's going to confuse you a lot if I use different fabrics, let me know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try to keep it all filmed on the same fabric, but I've already cut out a couple of the the fabrics for the things that I need to do. And so I might say, when I'm saying, oh, you need like a fat quarter of this and a fat quarter of that, I might hold out completely different fabrics. Although if I was clever and folded it perfectly well and didn't say a thing, you guys would never know. I'm going to have to be more devious, you guys. That's a bad thing. But anyway, hope you guys are lining up to have a great weekend. I get to work a football game tomorrow, so I will be busy, busy, busy all day. And hardly not around at all. Saturday I get some time, so that's why I was going to do the tutorial thing, hopefully Saturday. Anyway, hugs and stitches, you guys. Have a great one.